bags where horror lies.
Welcome back to Body Bags. This is week number 454. This is a random week. I'll be your host, Jason from Horrific Nightmares. And this week, we're going to be taking a look at The Night of the Sorcerers. The Night of the Sorcerers is a 1974 film which runs approximately 85 minutes and is written and directed by the legendary Amando de Ossorio. He passed away on January 13th, 2001 at the age of 82. He was responsible for Night of the Seagulls, Fangs of the Living Dead, and The Ghost Galleon. Now this stars Simone Andreu as Professor Rod Carter. He was in Die Another Day, The Way, and Josephina. Kale Hansa as Tunica. She was in The Sinister Eyes of Dr. Orloff, and to be honest, I couldn't pronounce the other names because they were all Spanish names. And Maria Costi as Liz Meredith. She was in Novella and 219. Now, this movie bombed on its first run, and it was released 20 years later, and it was a huge hit. Go figure. I think that's probably because of the Blind Dead movies. They ended up doing pretty well over there. This is going to be something a little bit different that I don't think we've done yet. It's going to be like different sides of the same coin. I'm going to be doing, of course, Night of the Sorcerers, and my friend Rob, our Wednesday reviewer, is going to be doing The Lorelei's Grasp. We thought it would be fun, and it's a DVD or a Blu-ray double feature that I've had for the longest time, and I've never really gotten around to watch them, even though I absolutely love the Blind Dead saga. Was I disappointed in either? No, I wasn't. Now, I feel The Lorelei's Grasp was a little bit better, but I'll let Rob tell you about that one on Wednesday. My job is to tell you about The Night of the Sorcerers. Now, this takes place in Mumbai, Africa. In the beginning, it's 1910, and they're performing a ritual where they're kind of stripping a woman down. This is an African tribe, and they're sacrificing her. They cut her head off, and the tribesmen kind of bathe in her blood. Then it cuts to present day, which would be 1974, and a group of explorers go into Africa in order to, I guess, explore. They set up their tents and everything, and their guide tells them about this clearing where the sorcerers had done rituals in the past, and the rituals and the ground are not to be disturbed. Well, that's pretty much all you have to tell some people, because of course they want to go to the ground, take pictures, and disturb the ground, and they get picked off one by one. Now, at first glance, this is going to look like a vampire film. Just stay with it, because it is not. It is similar to a vampire film, but he threw something a little different into the mix with this one, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. I love his directing style. He can take a low-budget film and make it seem like millions and millions of dollars were put into it. Just like The Lorelei's Grasp, just like the Blind Dead saga. They still have that little inkling that they were a low-budget film, but it just doesn't feel that way. He's definitely one of my favorite directors. So, check out The Night of the Sorcerers. It is a really fun, I don't even know really what to call it, because it kind of does its own thing. Let's just call it somewhat of a monster movie. Let's just do that. Check out Rob on Wednesday, and he's going to tell you all about The Lorelei's Grasp. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.